Alright, let me just do this real quick.
Take it down.
Welcome to One Man, Two Beers, and Three Questions. I'm your host, Tony Giamichael, lead singer of the band Man Called Noon. Today our guest is Matt Cerritos. Correct?
Yes.
Like Cerritos.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Alright, let's open these bottles.
I'm excited now.
Aye. Slowly pour. Alright, question one. Alright. When did you discover your passion for working with musicians and recording music?
I was taking a guitar class, and the last day of class, the teacher brought in a M-Box 1, the first interface a home person could buy, really, to allow you to be able to plug into something that would plug into Pro Tools.
Cool. Pro Tools is something you use to edit
and mix music.
And mix music, yeah.
Yes. So we went in, and I was like, yeah, I got this like cheesy riff that I've been working on. Let me just record it real quick. At that moment, he then bounced it, which means he took the track and turned it into like a piece of audio that could be burned into a CD. And then he handed me that CD. And in that moment, I was like, I love this guitar, but this is the feeling that I like way more. It was like such a, like, I was like, wow, I need to understand this, like, what is this? Yeah. Like, I dove 2 feet into recording music, wanting to know exactly how to do that. I think what makes me really love working with musicians, though, is that, there's that rut. They can see it in their head, but there's something kind of stopping them. You need that outside voice to help push.
Question 2. Yeah, what do you think of the song? Well, Matt was just at one of our shows where we just premiered the majority of the new album. What did you think of those new songs?
I'm very happy with the background singers.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with the dynamics that the keyboard
adds
to it.
So am I.
I think everybody's just like, are just great in their own right. Songs are catchy enough, but not cheesy enough.
Oh, it's
to
you
not
just fucking made my day.
Stuff I remember because before the show we had done a rehearsal together. Listening to these songs over and over again, you kind of, that's the tough part about producing an album or even engineering an album or mixing an album. At some point, you've listened to the song so many times, you got to take a step back. Being at the rehearsal, like, yeah, you're like, okay, how are these background vocals in the long run going to end up working out? How is this keyboard in the long run going to be worked out? You know, bringing a band in, listening to them, choosing specific microphones, preamps, specific setups.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Third question.
Third question.
The third question was going to be, who is your favorite band? The third question now is going to be, after our pre-gaming before this show, who is your favorite comedian?
Mitch Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg, I had seen his, must have been like New Year's, on a New Year's Day when like Comedy Central was doing like all their comedy specials.
Sure.
Young enough that I couldn't go out and like party really hard, but like I still could have alcohol. Like I was still like sneaking alcohol to my buddy Keith's house.
Yeah, sure.
Sitting at my buddy Keith's house and we're just like sitting there drinking, having fun, and he's playing video games and like Mitch Hedberg comes on, his Comedy Central Presents. I was just floored. Essentially just like one-liners for a whole show, like blew my mind. I instantly fell in love with him. I showed all my friends, I was like, you have to listen to this guy. Between like ducks, you know, get sun chips for free, just like escalators or a stair, like because of Mitch, I now appreciate comedy. I had learned to appreciate comedy in a very different way.
Alright, that's it.
Alright.
So, thank you for joining us. You're trying to get some...
It's the main. It's the main.
The main?
I used to have long hair as well, but you know, down in my back.
Oh, you were such a metalhead, it was ridiculous.
I was so much metal.
Matt Cerritos. Good man. Very, very, very good man. If you have some opportunity to look him up, if you hear our album and you like what we're doing and what he's doing, first fucking buy the album. And second, look up Matt. Because he's cool. He's my friend.
Good to see you.
Chug it. Adios.
If someone were to go through my Facebook There's not one picture that I have ever taken of myself.